figure out ways to go against the source, to go against God, to go against creation, to go against nature. The number one things they start doing was manipulating spirits in the unseen. So when y'all hear about demons, most of these motherfucking demons that you hear about, it's not demons. They're literally spiritual parasites. They feed off your aura. The fear that was installed in demons and the movies, all the scary shit, that vibration is attached to the motherfuckers who hijacked them. They ain't got to worry about that. We don't. Nigga, the motherfuckers ain't all. Bro, it's nothing to be scared of. And most of y'all probably not gonna experience that, and it ain't gonna break away the fear until you experience trauma. That's when the fear leaves. There's no more fear, and that's when you can break through and you can actually astral travel in nightmares. You can see the nightmares, nigga. It's just parasites. It ain't really. It's like little entities. Like these niggas some hoes. I can't even explain how powerless these niggas is to the chosen ones. Like y'all just gotta feel me on this. I go in the dark world. That's where I belong. I feel like I always had some type of power over these. Like I kept them in check. And that's why I can't just sit and be quiet. Like a peace and awaken, a spiritual warrior and a motherfucker and experiencing enlightenment or inner peace is two different fucking things. That's why I was telling you to be aware of these frequencies because it's not aligned with your DNA. That's why I was telling you about the music and the frequencies yesterday. So, some religion push and promote these frequencies, and it's not aligned with your chosen DNA, my nigga. So it takes from you instead of giving. Some of them niggas are not fighting. They're not warriors. They didn't come here to fuck shit up or speak truth. They this. You can just rob them niggas. I tell you, come in my shit, you're getting popped. I'm telling you. Bitch, and my ancestors is gonna rock with it. See, remember, don't tell these niggas too much. But listen, so look, at one point, they was using these, they used certain spirits. It was certain spirits that was hijacked in the spiritual realm. I told y'all, this is spiritual warfare. This is the war. It's unseen shit. They start using different stuff in the spirit realm. They start doing rituals. And how did they do it? They use trauma. And they use, it's basically human thoughts. Your thoughts create realities in the unseen. They're using your trauma, your pain, your suffering to create this shit in the unseen. If you believe it is happening, that's why I was telling y'all intent is serious. That's why I told y'all these high priests, the ones that's running this matrix, high priests, nigga, who switch bodies. Don't think of no alien shit. They real true form is not us. But just know, in human form, they can switch bodies. Anytime. That's how they rock. It just has to be a part of them. They can't just do it to a chosen one or something. No, it don't work like that. It has to be like some synthetic shit that they've been doing with these clones. It has to be something that's attached to their frequency already. Some shit that we just don't fuck with. Okay? These motherfuckers start manipulating spirits and shit, and they start manipulating these beings that they call watchers. Now let me tell y'all this. Let's get into the watchers. At first, the watchers was only there to eavesdrop on chosen ones. And at this time, this is when y'all heard of us thriving. They couldn't get fucked with, so they had to use the spirit realm to hijack, to steal thoughts, ideas. Steal thoughts, ideas. Steal memory, intuition. Steal light codes. And turn it against them. Bro, the frequency had to fall some way, somehow. None of it was physical. It started in the spirit realm first. These fucking high priests, my nigga, our ancestors, figured out a fucking way to manipulate and figured out a way to steal the technology and figured out a way to flip it and make it go against the chosen ones at that time. So when that timeline failed, y'all be hearing about all these mud floods and all that. It started in the spirit realm first. Everything happened in the spirit realm first. When that timeline failed, so many timelines has failed, y'all. From plagues, from frequency wars, this, that. how the matrix is made. It's always a birth, rebirth. Look around, that's nature. Death everywhere, but being everywhere. That timelines will always fall. Frequency will always rise. So look, when that motherfucker timeline failed, when y'all be hearing about how we used to use energy instead of electricity and wires and stuff, when y'all hear about our ancient civilizations like Egypt and all this different stuff, those timelines fell in the spirit realm first. I'm trying to tell y'all how it happened. They stole their memory, they stole their intuition. They used beings that was once working with us, for us. Remember, nothing you see in the 2 eyes is real. It's shit right around you that you don't have to be afraid of because most of y'all is protected. It's shit right around you that you just can't see. You're just not aware of because it's not on your frequency bandwidth. It's not on this radio station of third dimension. But it's right here. And most of y'all who have psychedelic experiences, y'all know this. So the reason why I'm trying to skip over all the falling and timelines and this, because I'm trying to get straight into these beings, the watchers, and how they affect us to this day right now. So once the timelines failed, once the technology failed, once they hijacked the chosen ones, they was no longer using those beings in the spirit realm for tech. We were slaves now. We were slaves to them, right? They stopped using those beings just to eavesdrop, to steal intuition, to steal light codes, and they start using them to keep an eye on celebrities. Now, this is when shit starts to get deeper. The celebrity situation is kind of like, it is what it is. At the time, back in those days, they didn't really have celebrities like how they do now, so they couldn't really energy farm off celebrities. Y'all celebrities, I know y'all have gifts. A lot of y'all came here to fuck shit up, but y'all being used against y'all own people. A lot of y'all celebrities don't know that y'all being energy harvested, and it's not about you. It's never been about you. It's about the unseen. They was using these beings in the unseen to keep an eye on celebrities, to make sure they not getting out of line, to make sure they stay on the frequency, to make sure when they trying to awaken and start talking shit, right? But as technology kept evolving, they don't need to use those beings on celebrities no more. Now they have the celebrity vitals. So if y'all ever want to know how a celebrity just randomly dies, they have the industry doctors and shit, they have their vitals. They have their vitals. They have their pulse, their heartbeat. They can cause an injury. They can do all types of shit now. It's technology. It's always been. So they didn't use these beings just for celebrities and shit. Just to track on celebrities and to keep. Because remember, the celebrities are foot soldiers for frequency. The celebrities are foot soldiers to promote agendas, to promote suffering, to promote a negative frequency that brings in more parasites. Everything, like I told you at the beginning, these high priests that run this world have made pacts with all types of different beings. And, bro, I gotta talk a full separate video on these niggas is still here going crazy. It's crazy, bro. And they look just like me and you, running this bitch with all the tech. But it ain't gonna last. This is why they keep running. Some just beyond the veil, just chilling. But they can't take the natural organic of the sun. It switched up on them. They can't connect with nothing no more. They gave it away. Some of them sold their soul. What you would say sold their soul to unseen thought forms. I'm not using demons no more. No, because they ain't. That word holds a vibration and makes them seem like they powerful or scary, and they not. They hoes. So look, with celebrities, now they got their vitals. So they can cause injury, trauma, they can kill whatever they want to. Nothing to be afraid of. This is just how they work. This is how they keep you in track. When they got your vitals, they got your blood, they can make another version of you, a synthetic version of you. They've been doing this shit for so long. That's the oldest shit in the book. They've been doing robots and shit. It's just trendy and talking. It's TikTok-y. It's like content now. But they've been doing that. That's low-level shit. So, now, as we getting deeper into this video, that's why I told y'all to get y'all popcorn. Y'all gotta learn. I'm rambling to y'all, but y'all gotta understand, everything I'm talking to y'all about is from experience and from memory. I know who the fuck I am. And I'm trying to remind you who you are. You be knowing certain shit, but you just can't explain it. You can't put your foot on it. You don't know the beans. Motherfuckers tell you you can connect with your third eye, but they don't tell you who guarding it. I'm gonna tell you all that shit. I'm not trying to put myself in a position that I'm above you, bitch. I might not even be here for too long, nigga. I might have to go back to my main channel to balance out this energy. You gotta stay balanced with this shit. Yes, you gonna have to still play video games, bro. Still do your music. Still do what you need to do. Keep the frequency rising. You are a magician, spreading light codes in everything you do. They can't fuck with you. They can't stop you. Don't be still, because that's how they get you. That's why I told y'all some of these religions teach you to be still and just it teach you to y'all trying to trick me into getting into all that too. You got me fucked up. There's too much fire in me for me to just let you do what you want. Yes, who the fuck do you think I am? So look, now, if you're a celebrity, that don't mean be fear. You can still protect yourself. You can protect your blood. You can still do the same thing we doing by knowing, being aware, protecting your energy. If you're a celebrity, but it's deeper than you. They just need your energy. There will always be another gladiator performing, man. But they can create stuff now that Nanos has been taken off, and those motherfuckers is crazy. That's why you want to cleanse your blood, silver. They got all types of stuff that you can cleanse your blood with. You feel me? I'm telling you some shit, my nigga. Geyser. Now let's get into the real shit. So we are on a new timeline now, y'all. Our ancestors suffered. It is your time now. Some people don't have that connection with their ancestors. They knowledge stopped at slavery. They can't see past that. And that's fucked up. But I will have to come back for them. I'm serious. But not physically. Hope you know that. But some of y'all niggas be having dreams of me. I get it. I know. My silent speak. When I'm not here, you still hear my voice. I'm seeing like people telling me, oh, you in my dreams, I'm thinking about random motherfuckers too. I don't know, maybe it is your fault. But my silence speaks. A lot of work has been put in. Breaks from social media. You know my opinion on something when you see it. You hear my voice when you read it. Like you just know. It's like a frequency thing, bro. We can't explain that. This is how you get rid of these watchers that I'm about to tell y'all. So what are the watchers doing now? The watchers. They went from protecting manifestations, protecting dreams, protecting protecting parts of the astral, making shit stay flow. Because y'all gotta understand, no matter what dimension it is, it still holds parasites. Just because the dimension is higher don't mean it's just pure light. That's why some of y'all be getting stuck in psychedelic states. Y'all be in soul peace. Oh my God, I witness God. That's a small portion. That's a small portion of that's not the real thing. They showing you bliss of what you can experience, but that's not the real thing. You're still blocked off. They protecting that too. You still cut off. That's why you don't come back knowing that. Like, you don't come back talking about the chosen when you out of a psychedelic experience. You don't know who you are after that. You just know the connection you have, and you feel that energy and that potency before the frequency was tarnished. But you're not getting the real answers to the chosen people, the seed planters. You're not gonna even speak on them. It's like still deleted from your consciousness. They did that. But we gotta keep this shit balanced, because then when people start hearing that, it drags them to something else. That's how the parasites get you. It gets you thrown off. So the light bulb in. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great. So look. So right now.
FTP.
The watchers.
I don't know what that means.
With the watchers.
What it do?
The watchers right now. What are they doing right now to this day? Today, November 5th. What are the watchers doing right now? The watchers, and I'm gonna break this shit down for you. Everything I'm about to tell you, you can protect yourself from. There's nothing to be afraid of, my nigga. They can't fuck with you in your true essence. Just remember who you are, bro, and never forget that shit. So you want to know what the watchers are doing now? They don't no longer need to just focus on celebrities, or because celebrities was bringing in and harnessing so much energy. Celebrities are a big tool to keep this shit going for them. They don't no longer have to view or watch the celebrities no more, because now the higher ups have all celebrity vitals. They can just press the button on them. Now what they're doing, once again, they call them dream thieves and watchers. They frequency hackers now. They frequency hackers. So they only work against the chosen frequency. Nothing that's like, listen, they steal flashes of inspiration that hit deep. Do you ever get like inspired randomly? That shit hit deep. It goes away. That's how you know you came across one. They call them watchers, frequency hackers. So you would get flashes of inspiration. You might be laying down or something. You might feel like you have to do shit, and randomly you get this inspiration. You get inspired. It gets snatched away. It comes and goes. To this day, it just still comes and goes. It's not flowing. That's them. That's what they use for now. Some low-level parasites too, bro. You have nothing to worry about. I got you. They steal soul ideas and hand it to bots. I repeat, they steal soul ideas. So ideas like, it could be like a project, some music, an instrumental, a beat, something that's sacred to you that you only know. They steal that idea and they give it to bots. That's why some niggas become successful, but they stay miserable, addicted, and depressed. Because they living in a stolen frequency. This shit get deep. Bro, I know Beyonce and no studying. I know they know all this shit. Yeah, I'm letting them know too, nigga. Yeah, we here. So have you ever had some cold-ass, good-ass ideas? Some ideas that could change your life, change your family life. It could be anything. And you just didn't follow up on it. It happened a lot with y'all with music, I know. But then you see that same shit, that same light, your same idea shining for somebody else. But they can't hold on to it long and it just crumbled. It's like a stolen idea just gone to waste. Now you can't even try that shit now. Maybe that era gone, it died down. Like that ain't the move no more. Now you gotta just move on. Maybe you had like a, you know what I'm saying, like something that was once popping, but it's not popping no more. And you had an idea at that time, and it was just taken from you. That's what they do, the watchers. This is how they operate now. This is how they feed now. And most people that do still, they hand it to, they start doing like negative shit with your idea. Like they start energy harvesting for parasites and shit. Your idea becomes toxic. It ain't even to fulfill the real idea. That person was just a shell. That's how they work, y'all. It's more simple than y'all think. They listen, they record, they reroute. So that's why I say, bro, even when you speaking with them, protect that shit. Listen. Listen. They cannot create, they only can mimic your darkest thoughts. So watch the negative shit you're saying about yourself. Because sometimes we always be hard on ourselves. That's how this matrix is. They feed off that. And they can make you get in loops. It could be something you went through years ago, even when you was a kid. And that particular day, all of a sudden, you reliving those emotions and that pain because of some thoughts that just arrived. That means they have a control over your loop. They know how to come and go and steal energy from you. You cereal for them. But don't worry, you can protect yourself from all this, and I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how. Remember. So they cannot create, they can only mimic your darkest thoughts. Bro, y'all, every Freemason, Illuminati, anybody you can think of, they know about these beings. They know about the unknown, y'all. The unseen. That's why they want the spiritual community to just keep focusing on celebrities and keep talking about, oh, they sold their souls and stuff like that. They don't want you to go any deeper. So they allow you to keep doing all that. You know what I'm saying? And they know half of the people watching this video is not, it's going to go over their head. It's not going to click. But the chosen ones know. Also, every time you get a good-ass idea, and out of nowhere you get tired, or you start having doubtful thoughts. A lot of y'all, when y'all smoke, y'all instantly start having doubt and you start changing up on your ideas and shit. That's another portal that they can come through and get you. So, When the downloads come, you know it's like divine. Maybe it's like some spiritual shit too. Maybe it's like some business ideas, something that you gotta do right then and there. And out of nowhere, you get tired, like you want to take a nap or something, or maybe you get a little lustful. Maybe you might fuck around with your jack off. Something comes up, like maybe you might get a phone call, a spam call. You know what I'm saying? When that download came, and it get taken from you. That's how it works. That's why you always gotta stay present and pay attention to how you feel. And that's why, like, dude, this shit is crazy. But this is what these watchers do now. It don't matter how high. They love high frequency ideas that hold light codes that can like awaken chosen ones. Them the ones they really monitor and focus on. Remember, this shit is not just a bot. This can happen to me, you, all. How do you think I know about this? Because, bitch, I had to go through it. It's worse for content creators and YouTubers. Nigga, you always have ideas that get stolen. Nigga, I see my reflection of my frequency everywhere that I can capitalize on. And they make sure you're aware of it. It eats you up. You're gonna be aware of it because it's your frequency. It came from you. So you don't see your stolen ideas. Another thing, they do not have bodies.
What? Put that down.
They in frequency form.
Put that down.
And they plug into your
I
brain.
don't even eat shit.
It's a movie called Iconic. I want y'all to look at those. It's similar to that, but not in physical form. It's your aura. So your aura, you a chosen one. Your whole neighborhood, your whole city, your whole neighborhood, your whole area, everybody probably bots. You are the only chosen one over there. In the spirit realm, in that particular zone, you are a light bulb in pure darkness. Everybody see you. As soon as you open yourself up with just bullshit, that's when they come. But you are protected. You're protected by more than you even know. You get what I'm saying? But I'm giving you an example of how your aura works. It's a shining bright light. It's like heaven. When everybody around you is bots, you the only light walking. You got to protect it. Remember, it's a spiritual war. How come every time I'm looking at 12:49 says 12:43? Okay. When you vent too much, they can drain you. Have you ever been venting, talking some real shit, and then afterwards you feel kind of like drained and you feel like you didn't really get your point across? Have you ever felt that? That's them. So if you're a person who like venting, you like talking your shit, you probably got podcasts, you probably do a lot of talking. Sometimes you speaking from deep truth. And afterwards you like, bro, this shit is a waste of time. Like it's like it's not getting anywhere. That's them. You start doubting everything you saying. That's them. The doubt energy. That's them. The watchers. Okay? When you speak about your spiritual journey to bots, the bots is here. There are portals for them. So when you telling your spiritual journey to bots, like I told you, bots can steal your ideas without them even knowing. They're not here to awaken. They're going to steal your idea for profit, for money. They will drain you. That's why you can't don't tell bots who you are. Don't try to make it seem like you're above them either, because you're not. You're still here with them. So don't just be talking, telling your shit loosely to family members and shit, because those watchers linger around them to get information out of you. So if you're a person who's been protecting your energy for so long, you ain't got no friends, no nothing, and then all of a sudden you link up with a cousin or an aunt or a sister or a brother, and you telling them about your journey, you've been fasting, and yeah, I'm about to tell you, man, I've been so good, I've been cleansed, I've been healed, and yeah, I finally such and such and such. You just get to speaking your shit. Don't do that to bots, bro. Don't do it. You can help them. Don't tell too much about yourself. You can give them ingredients, tell them how to cleanse this. Don't say too much about your inner world, yourself, though, because that's how the watchers leech on and steal. Okay? Simple. They call it though. I'm calling them the watchers. They have different names. When you have premonitions, so when you have visions, when you can see the future, when you can tell people what's already happening. But you tell bots, they will steal your vision and you will lose sight. So you will have, at some point you can tell, y'all, I hope y'all know we can tell the past, the present, and the future because everything is happening in the now. There is no past or present or future. Everything is now. So most of us, sometimes we be tapping into the frequency. We be telling the future, talking about how we've already predicted the vaccine. Y'all remember back then? But when you start doing that and talking to bots, you lose that clarity. You lose the visions. It gets taken away from you. Some of y'all haven't been on y'all spiritual journey for a long time. You haven't. So you felt like everything was taken away from you. Think about all the conversations and think about all the bullshit you did since 2020. You got to get all that shit back. Some of those just simple conversations, you speaking some real shit, but that person you talking to, you might think they spiritual, but they not cleansing. They not meditating, they not healing, they not protecting their gaze, they watch porn, all type of shit. But yeah, they gonna talk that real shit with you, but they feeding you parasites, they opening you up. Sometimes it's your spiritual niggas, man. You gotta separate. You can see if they not protecting their gaze. So yes, like I told you, you could tell the future, you can have premonitions, you be having visions, you know something about to happen, and you start talking about it to a bot, and that shit gets deleted. It's no longer a part of your timeline. You ain't even talking about it no more. They are why some people always feel watched. You was that is ghosts or demons or some shit. When it's something that's as little as a fucking little baby parasite. Sometimes when you feel energy around you or you feel watched, you have to protect your aura because sometimes this can be emitting from your aura. It's something feeding off your aura, and it ain't got to be something that you're supposed to be terrified of. You the chosen one. If you feel that, I'm about to tell y'all everything y'all can do. So look, oh yeah, the last one, if this happened to you, something bad happens just when you was about to launch something that was like something the biggest of your life, like something that was life-changing, something that probably was going to bring in an abundance of money, change your life around. Soon as you're about to do that, something that's powerful, you change your mind, some doubt creep in. Not right now. Oh, wait, one more thing. Oh, not yet. Something creep in. And eventually you will delay it or give up. That's them. This has happened to all of us. That's them. And then eventually you'll just start blaming yourself. And you will see that same idea in a bot eventually. As months go by, you're going to see the same idea in a bot who's going to let it die. Okay? So, for all y'all that just heard all this, I just told y'all about the watchers. I explained to y'all their purpose before they fell in frequency, just like how we fell in frequency. We wasn't doing all this crazy shit. Now niggas is jacking off, niggas is eating animals, niggas is eating people. Everything fell in frequency, even in the spirit realm, and everything happened in the spirit realm first. It manifests there first. So I told y'all, start writing down your dreams because they steal those as well. Those is memory, those is messages. A lot of creation come from your dreams, especially if you're an artist. That's a spiritual gift. We all don't have that activated. Some of y'all still can remember though, so y'all got that. They try to take away from you. And these are some of the most easiest motherfucking parasites that y'all can get rid of all time. Now let's talk about how y'all can get rid of them. Number one. Let me say this first. Number one, semen retention and protecting your fucking gaze. Semen retention and protecting your gaze for a man and woman. If you don't have no fucking lust thoughts, if you holding on to your sexual energy and you getting all that full power, my nigga, they run. Gone. The gaze is like, listen. People always talk about, dang, man, I've been holding on. I've been holding on to my energy. I stopped watching this and that. Now I look at girls so different. I'm seeing the true beauty, the nature. You know what I'm saying? That's not from your nut, dumbass nigga. That's from your gaze. And in the spirit realm, it's a weapon. You kill off awareness. So if y'all want to get a vision of me in the underworld, dropping off demons, just know I'm doing it with pure awareness. I see you. Gazer. In the spirit realm, it peers beyond veils. It's like a sword slicing through veils. You can see the truth. You can see them. I can't explain it. You just gotta understand them. The gaze, my nigga. When you watching porn, you doing all that, it's opening yourself up to get fed off of. When you stop watching it, you become something more powerful. Your eyes is the seat of the soul. Protect it. These are your spiritual gates when you die. Think about all the stuff you're looking at, nigga. That's flawless. Protect it. That's what they feed off of. If you can't see it, they can't fuck with you. They gotta create something from, bro. Some parasites is so powerful. Like, where the sucker this energy come from? You got different type of sexual parasites, bro. They'll go and grab some porno shit that you watched like 10 years ago. They go back.
Some call it picky.
I got you.
We call it.
What was your initial sentence?
226 years to life?
226 years to life?
Absolutely. Somebody can get stabbed in the yard and it's nothing. Which is a normal program. Somebody get killed in the yard and it's nothing.
Light up the motherfucking Zod. Put a warning in the chat if I should get down on Oak ass for coming in violating on my day back MCS tournament, or put a 2 in the chat if I should let him make it.
Go ahead and come back.
One in the chat, Dusty, they with the shits, okay. Mayo, my nigga Southside up there, they with the shits. Just More with the shits. Clay No Tyson with the shits. Mama Ray's with the shits. Well, flame this bitch up, cause I'm about to get down on his ass. I supposed to came through with my intro, and the nigga over here playing audio tech. What you think you the motherfucking audio man? What you work for motherfucking Best Buy or something, dog? I just left the motherfucking stream, bitch. And you tell black up the motherfucking volume. If you don't stop playing with me, bitch. Turn your motherfucking TV up, dog.
Okay, hold on.
Cheap ass Vizio you got motherfucking going on. One of them motherfucking Azuzu TVs you got going on, dog. You ain't got no motherfucking touch in that match.
About to cook some breakfast.
King Squad ass nigga. Don't ever tell me nothing about the motherfucking audio, dog. Let this be your last motherfucking time, dog. Up the volume. What motherfucking volume, nigga? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Hold on, chat. Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it, chat. Appreciate everybody in the building. I say a nigga try to take my style. And a nigga try to run with it. But it's cool. Because I'm the first one with it. Chat. I say, I'm not gonna take my shit with a style that I made up. I'm like, wow. Flame this bitch up. Flame this bitch up. Flame this bitch up. Let's get to intermission. Here we go. This is the motherfucking intermission. Let's take it there. What a water, dog. It's the motherfucking water, dog. He say weak ass ball. Where's the motherfucking water, dog? Here we go. Early shit. Not no motherfucking late shit. Here we go. Tony, what up? Mayo, what up? Clay, what up? KG, what up? Listen, first game, worst game. I have 0 picks. MCS, that shit start from 12 to 7. He say, hey man, I got a Vizio. It's been working smooth for the last years. W's in the chat. W's in the motherfucking chat right now. W's in the chat. My nigga TD. TD, what up? Shout out to TD, what up? Let's do it like this. Get it right. Hold on, I'm gonna get it right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, chat. W's in the chat. Jack, KG, Clay. Shouts out to everybody from the Naughty gang, dog. Everybody from the Naughty gang, them niggas up in the building early. All my Naughty gang members, they in the building early, dog. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to Southside. Shouts out to Mayo. Shouts out to Super, dog. MC motherfucking S tournament. Listen, we going to go all the motherfucking way. No excuses, no nothing this time, dog. No playing the wrong niggas, none of that. We locked in. Make sure y'all niggas meet me there. I'm gonna buy like 10 of you niggas tickets. Make sure y'all meet me there. We going to the MC motherfucking S. Make sure y'all load up the buses. Make sure y'all pack up your clothes, dog. Make sure y'all get y'all a couple of dollars. MCS motherfucking tournament. We on the motherfucking way. I want to play all the niggas that they say that was good. All the niggas that ever won the belt. A nigga gotta come see me today. MCS motherfucking tournament, dog. 12 to motherfucking 7. Make sure y'all be there. We're not done. Here we go, chat. Here we go. He said, how long it take you to play? Shouts out to Tanara saying we are in intermission. Vic say let's run it. Let's see what Vic talking about. Let's see what Vic talking about. Anybody can get it. I got 0 picks. I got 0 picks. Let's figure it out. Hold up.
Jaylen Brown?
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel.
Hello, it's your favorite sports dog here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make both shows. Oh, man. Kyler Murray's future in Arizona is getting a little cloudy on so following a week in which he's placed on injured reserve, and Gannon said he'd be benched for Jacoby Brissett if healthy anyway, which I said the Cardinals have some big decisions ahead of them. Adam Schefter, reported that many of his sources around the NFL believe the Cardinals and Murray will part ways in the offseason. One source in particular said the separation is imminent, which means unavoidable. Kyler has 2 seasons left on a 5-year, $230 million contract that he signed in 2022. He's currently slated to count $53.3 million against the salary cap next season. and $43.5 million against the cap at 27. The Cardinals will take a $57.7 million in dead cap money in next year if Murray is cut before June 1st. If he's cut after June, if he's cut after June 1st, it will split the $50 million into 26, 7.2, $50.5 million in 26, and $7.2 million in 27. If Arizona can't find a trade partner before June 1st, the Cardinals will save about $35.3 million towards the cap next season. Ocho, if you were the Cardinals,
Gotta catch my breath.
if you're the Cardinals, what
Yeah.
are you going to do with Kyler?
Hey, this is a very good one. This is a very good one. The fact that they continue to sideline him because Jacoby Brissett has a hot hand and has him playing extremely well. And the money that he makes, listen, I understand what Kyler Murray brings to the table. I understand he's a dual threat. He can throw, he can extend plays. He's really good at some of the things he does. But the things that Jacoby Brissett brings to the table with his lack of ability to run with the ball, but he's able to throw, make all the throws because he can see. He attacks the middle of the field, something that Kyler Murray's not good at because it's hard for him to see. He's always having to, his ability to be able to just drop back and make some of the throws that Jacoby can in the middle of the field. It just, it's just different. But again, he can make plays. He can make plays. He's good at what he does, but it's not enough. I mean, have you seen how the offense looks, huh?
Yes, I've seen it. Joe, you remember when they beat the Cowboys? I said, hey, Kyler, take another week. As a matter of fact, take another 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
I said that in jest, but I was being dead serious.
Yeah.
Because the offense at no point in time with Kyler, excuse me, at no point in time did this offense this year, when Kyler looked like he did